Good morning, everyone. We are back into the chapter Nutrition. In the previous session, we have finished with a list of essential mineral elements, their sources, functions, and the related deficiency diseases. In today's class, let's know about the vitamins, water, and balanced diet. Vitamins are the chemical substances needed in minute amount, hence the vitamin is defined as a micronutrient. Most vitamins act as a catalyst, that means which increases the speed of chemical reactions which takes place in the body. Some vitamins like A, D, E, K are fat soluble that can be stored in the body for the longer duration of a time. Whereas the vitamins B1, B2 and C are the water soluble and they cannot be stored in the body for the longer duration of a time. If there is an absence of the shortage of vitamins in diet over a continued period of time, that results in deficiency disorders. A detailed list of essential vitamins, their sources, functions, and the related deficiency disease in the human body are given in table 10.3 of page 100. Please refer to that once. Let us begin with the first type of fat soluble vitamin, that is retinol or vitamin A. Butter, egg, yolk, carrot and the green leafy vegetables are the rich sources of the fat soluble vitamin, that is vitamin A retinol. Its major function is to promote growth and it provides resistance for the infection of the skin. If the deficiency of vitamin A in the person, that results in the night blindness, that is a poor vision in the dim light, and also xerophthalmia, that is nothing but the dryness of cornea and the ulceration of the eye. Second type of the fat soluble vitamin is a vitamin D or calciferol. Its major function is to produce bones and the teeth with the help of calcium and the phosphorus. Deficiency of calciferol results in rickets in children, that is, the bone lacks calcium and even phosphorus and turns soft. And in adults, it results in osteomalacia. Third type of fat soluble vitamin is a vitamin E or tocopherol, which is majorly required for preventing the oxidation of vitamin A. Deficiency of vitamin E results in muscle weakness and even nerve damage. Last type of fat soluble vitamin is a vitamin K, which can also be called as a phyloquinone. Cabbage and spinach are the rich sources of the phyloquinone, which is majorly important for the clotting of blood, and the deficiency of these vitamins results in the hemorrhage, that is a delay in blood clotting, so that most of the blood is lost after the wound or the injury. Now let's focus on the few water soluble vitamins. First, it's vitamin B1, that is thiamine, which increases the growth and appetite and it improves the digestion. And the deficiency of the vitamin B1 results in the beriberi. It's a disorder of degeneration in the nerves and the muscles. Second type is riboflavin or the vitamin B2, which regulates oxidation of a food, and deficiency of a riboflavin results in the irritation in the eyes and even in the skin, and sometimes the inflammation of the tongue. Vitamin B3 or niacin, which promotes the health of the skin and nervous system. Deficiency of vitamin B3 or the niacin results in the pellagra and even dermatitis, that is loss of memory and the skin inflammation, and fatigueness. Vitamin B5 or pantothenic acid. Mushrooms and avocados are the chief source of vitamin B5, which promotes healthy skin, hair, eyes and the liver. Any deficiency of vitamin B5 results in the loss of coordination, finally fatigueness. vitamin B6 or pyridoxine, which is very important for the interconversion of amino acids. Any deficiency of vitamin B6 obviously leads to skin problem and a nerve disorder. Vitamin B9 or the folic acid. Liver and even the green leafy vegetables are the rich sources of the folic acid and much essential for the synthesis of hemoglobin. Deficiency of vitamin B9 results in the anemia. That is a blood deficient in the red blood cells, and also the total volume of hemoglobin will be less. Vitamin B12, cobalamin, and in commercial form it can be called as cyanocobalamin, which plays a very important role in the normal functioning of our red blood cells. Any disorder or the deficiency of vitamin B12 results in pernicious anemia. Anemia coupled with a great weakness in the gastrointestinal disturbance. The last one, that is vitamin C or the ascorbic acid, which is highly rich in the citrus fruits like lemon, orange, grapefruit, tomatoes, etc., which promotes the functioning of capillary walls. Increased or the less amount of ascorbic acid results in the infectious disorder called scurvy, that is a bleeding of the gums and the loosening of the teeth. The next important type of the nutrient is a water. About 2/3 of our body weight is a water. It serves a very important functions, being a solvent in the body for thousands of organic and inorganic substances, which is majorly important for the production of the digestive juices, which plays a very important role in the digestion. Water is very important for the transportation of digested food and oxygen throughout the body parts. Along with that, it helps in the excretion of the soluble waste. On the whole, water is very much essential for the maintenance of a body temperature. So, one should drink about 7 to 8 glasses of water every day, because water is regularly lost from the body through sweat, urine, and as a water vapor in breathing process. Finally, we are into the balanced diet now. A balanced diet can be defined as a diet which contains all the principal constituents of food in the proper quantity. If the daily intake of food does not provide sufficient calories, a person would lose weight. In that situation, the existing food stores of the body are oxidized and the capacity for the work is reduced. So the condition we call as a malnutrition, that is, a person suffers due to lack or the deficiency of one or more essential elements of the food. So now we are into the chapter nutrition. I hope you all know the importance of nutrients in our diet. So always stay fit and stay safe.